I'm pretty sure this doesn't need to be said by now, especially if you live in Chicago. I've been having to deal with Brandon Johnson's nonsense for a long time. But Brandon Johnson does not care about black people. Even though he's black, that doesn't mean anything. Just because you're black does not mean that you care about your own people. That goes for any race, especially in Mayor Brandon Johnson's case. So why was he elected into office? Well, it wasn't because of this, but it was because of this. If I need to spell it out for you, it wasn't because of his intellect, it was because of his skin color. And so he doesn't care about black people. What he does care about is lying about crime, prioritizing illegal immigrants over Chicago citizens, and blaming the city's problem on Trump, among other things that have nothing to do with taking care of Chicago. That's what Brandon Johnson does care about. He doesn't care about you. He didn't care about me when I did live in Chicago. He cared about his agenda. Before he was elected, all of these politicians, they're all for, racism and, equal rights and, protecting black people and LGBTQ rights and all this other stuff, because that's what gets them elected into office. If they didn't say all of those things, then they wouldn't be elected, and they know that. And they're not very smart, but they're smart enough to play that game to get themselves elected into office in the first place. And then, surprise, surprise, once they are elected and they've used these people, they've used the voters to, as a stepping stone to get elected, then, surprise, surprise, they no longer care about black people. They no longer care about the LGBTQ people. They don't care about crime. They don't care about education. They don't care about lowering taxes. They don't care about jobs. They don't care about anything other than their own agenda. Because it's not about serving the people, it's about serving themselves. And that goes for Brandon Johnson. So if you guys aren't going to have him recalled, at least next election, do not re-elect him.